bit of a difference. The grandson seemingly they went, wow. Hold on, has it even went live yet? Is it my laptop? Hold on a minute, it might be my laptop taking its fine time. Let me see, live chat. Okie doke. Oh, I'll put a wee thing in the chat if you're wanting to join the club or anything. Pinned message. Why is it not playing? What have I done? Have I done something wrong? Can anyone see me? It says it's live here, and yet it's not live here. Hi, Liz. Is it playing for empty? Is it just my laptop? What is going on? It looks as if it's just my picture. I've only been doing this how long? No, I'm refreshing it and nothing's happening. I can't even see Liz's comment on this. Is it my laptop? I'm loud and clear. Right, I'm coming off everything. Everything's shut down. It's like pulling the plug out the wall and putting it back in. Right, let's try that again. Guys, I've had a day today. I went to visit my wee mum. Listen, just like my wee talk. Look at me. I'm feeling, do you know, I feel as if I want to sit out in Florida on a rocking chair and just, I don't know, read books or something like that. Make daisy chains. That's the vibe. The vibe I'm feeling at this moment. Feeling feisty with the blue hair. Right, hold on. Let's see if we can get this up here on this laptop. And then I'll feel better. Just come on, laptop. See, saying it something like, there, got it. Thank you. Good morning from Wyoming. Oh, I want to go. Oh, listen, Wyoming is one of my most. I would love to go there. That is on my list. That is definitely on my list. Live chat. There we go. Is that sorted? There. Thank you, George. Just what do you think? No, Wyoming. Do you know what? I've actually got a live stream. In Wyoming, it's not Jackson Square, that's in New Orleans. Jackson something, I'm sure it was called. Anyway, I watched that and it's usually winter time, the snow. I love it for the snow. And it's a square and it's got wee bridges that are made with antler. But I would love to go there because I'd love to go to Yellowstone National Park. I'd love to do that, to see the animals. The hot springs would be nice too, and it's like, oh, because that's meant to be a volcano, isn't it? Sorry, Wyoming area spirit pose, but that I think everybody knows that there's a volcano there, and everybody's like, oh, when's it going to happen? See, when I go, that's when it'll happen. I better not go. George, Lucas, hello, you're outside my window. You've been to. I hope it was weather like this. Wait till I show you the beautifulness. Look at that. Lovely. Oh God, Wyoming! I would love to go there. I watch all the documentaries on, like the wolves especially. Look, it's behave yourself. Behave yourself now. I watch all the documentaries about like the wolves. Have I not turned that? I've not turned the camera around. Listen, the days I've been snagged on bushes and everything today. Snagged. Wyoming. I watch about the wolves, about how they were almost extinction, and then I think they introduced more wolves, and I love watching the wolves. The bears are scary to me. I'm not going to lie. One of my cousins in Canada chased a bear out their kitchen. we doing this a tea towel and just like, you know, a wet tea towel and snapping it at the bear. Out you go. I'm in Scotland terrified of a wasp. Do you know what I mean? And they're like in Canada going, out you go, bear, out. I'm in the kitchen with a wasp going, like that. Cousins in Canada are just like, snap, snap, out you go, bear. And the bear's like, okay. Thank you, George. Hello, official 008. Oh, you sound mysterious, 008. You're heading on Wyoming. I would love to head your way. We would swap. Christine, hello, my darling. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for liking my hair. Do you know, I think I suit every colour of hair, really. I'm lucky that way. But I'm feeling a bit feisty with the blue. I'm not going to lie. It's like, let a wee firecracker off. I've had a day today. Today was the first day. Hello, Can. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. That'll give you a love heart there. And a kissy. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. I've got my wee shout out I'm going to do. Missa, I will allow that. I don't know what that... I'm going to remove the comment. Right, I'm not timing you out or nothing, but I'm removing the comment. The reason being, I don't understand. Look, I can hardly understand Scottish, right, and I speak it. I don't know what people are saying if they come in and they type a different language. It's nothing against the language or anything. It's just, I don't know what you're saying. You could be saying absolutely anything. And this isn't the chat for that. This is like a wee fun chat. This is like, take your shoes off, bring your own bottle and just have a wee laugh and joke. That's what this stream's about. Thank you very much, George. Thank you so much. I'll give you a wee love heart as well. And a kiss. There we go. Australia, Anna. Oh, wow. Scarlett, gorgeous Scarlett. Scarlett, you're going to make me blush. Thank you so much. Do you want to see the weather has actually been really good. Look at that, blue skies. Sunshine, we're not used to that. It's cold though. It is cold. And I've put my water features out, so that's a worry that it gets too cold and frosty. But see, just now the water features are going out there and everything. Is it lovely in Newcastle? Wow. Do you know, I've got the feel this is our summer. I've said it, it's been on everybody's mind. I'm just the one that said it. Everybody's thinking exactly the same as me. This is our summer. See, come summer, it's just going to rain. I remember a couple of summers ago, and it rained the entire kids' holiday, entire day. Every single day, the kids' holidays, it rained. Because I was like, that's... As soon as it started raining, the first day of the kids' school holidays, I thought, let's see if it rains the entire time, and it did. Cody, not really. Listen, I can't, you know, I'm not even going to try. My brain's just not wired up that way. I got took off a ventilator in January, right? And in January, I was out for 10 days on a ventilator. A few days later, I was muddled to F, really. Very, very muddled. And they asked me to say the months of the year from December back to January. And I'll tell you, I can't do it now. I need to count my fingers and stuff like that, the months. And the whole time I'm doing it, I'm thinking, oh my God, this guy's... Look, I can't do that the best of days. Ask me something simpler. I can't do it. See the letters of the alphabet backwards. Are you kidding me? I'm going to need to go through all the letters. Because I'll need to go through them all and then say and then back and then the next one and then back and then the next one. Because that's just the way my brain is. Thank you, kind of blue. See, pink is probably my favourite colour, but I mean, pink for so long, I just felt like a change. I can always go back to pink, but no, I'm not married, and I'm not really wanting to be married, to tell you the truth, George. No, drama-free life is what I'm about. And my family, that's it. That's and my dog. That's how I roll these days. A wee bit of Animal Crossing, maybe some Mario Kart. That's me going wild. That's me like off the chart wildness when I get the Mario Kart on. It's just my life. So anyway, let me do this before I forget. For the people that are in my wee club, if you're interested, I have... oh yeah, but well, we are close, aren't we? I'm in Glasgow, Christine. Glasgow accent. Lewis, hello. Oh, Lewis, I hope you're having a lovely time. I hope it's beautiful and sunny where you are. Right, so the following people are... Listen, guys, I gained 45 new subscribers in 2 weeks. That is pretty awesome, if I don't say so myself. I'm pretty blown away with that, especially because I've been in hospital. Listen, having a bad time. I wasn't look, I never even had any of the good meds. I've not told you my sedation story, really, have I? I'll tell you that in a minute. Wasn't really. Anyway, people in my club, thank you so much for being in the club. I'd like to thank lovely Rachel, thank you so much. And Joyce, thank you, Joyce. Sunny, thank you, Sunny. Angela, thank you, Angela. Pause control my M. I hope my M comes in because M had a procedure done yesterday and she's so brave and I love her. Missouri Mystical, thank you so much. Ray ASMR, thank you. Rachelle, thank you very much. Mysterious and Deleted, thank you, Mysterious Deleted. Molly, Daisy, do it. She's gone tonto. Daisy. Molly, thank you, Molly. Bex, thank you, Bex. Oh, it's a cat. She sees a cat. Marin, thank you, Marin. Edjoversa Mar, thank you. Stuart, thank you, Stuart. Daisy, do. Sorry, guys, for this very loud and crazy. Daisy, do. Oh, she's gone to anyway. Where was it? Stuart, thank you, Stuart. Vera, thank you. Sloth Queen, thank you very, very much. And Caitlin gives me a PayPal donation every month, and it's very much appreciated. Daisy, come here. I don't know what that means. Theatres, hello, my lovely Theatres. Jonah, thank you so much. Hi, my little dog. She's crazy, isn't she? Right. Peter, if you could type in English, that would be fantastic. Right, there we are. It's over the road. The CAT is over the road. I'll need to show you. Let's carry on. Daisy, do. It's run away. It's away. It's away now. It was with Mr. Mike and Pop. It was worse because they used to set each other off. They didn't know what they were barking. They were just barking. Daisy, do. Daisy, come here. Is there another cat? Come here. Come up here. Oh, I'll show you. She's a wee Jack. Oh, she's on the window ledge again. Daisy, come here. She's a wee miniature Jack Russell. She's red. She's like a fox. Daisy, come here. Come on. Daisy, come here. Come here, baby. Daisy, come here. Daisy. Look at her, see what a great... Come here now, come on. Daisy. Daisy. Look at she's making me out to be a prick. Daisy, stop it. Anyway, Daisy's Scarlett. Oh, Scarlett, you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. I'm going to sprinkle you with some magical dust. Something good's going to happen to you because I need it. She's that size. She's tiny, but Rottweilers and stuff like that go by the window, and she's like, woof. And I'm like, darling, if you were outside, that would not fly. But listen, they're great wee guard dogs and stuff. See, Jack Russells, nobody will get near the bungalow without me knowing. Mystical, hello, my gorgeous Mystical. I hope you're doing good. I was right. The whole time in hospital, I was getting like paracetamol. Right, that was it. That's what I was getting, paracetamol. See, even when I was really, really bad, they stopped the good stuff because that interferes with your breathing. Paracetamol, right? So anyway, when I was getting the tube down my throat, I thought, I'm going to be sedated this time, right? I want some sedation. I told them a lot. I says, I want a lot of sedation. A lot. So I've already got the cannula in, so I'm doing there with the thing in my mouth. And they gave me the first dose of the, and I'm like, when's this meant to kick in? Absolutely nothing happened. And I was like, that was water. I'm convinced that there's a placebo in me here with this. So they gave me more. And again, I was like, I don't really feel as if I'm sedated or nothing like that. I was like, there's no sedation happening here. And then they gave me the third kind, I kind of felt a wee tiny bit woozy, was it. And by that time, like, the camera was already down there, having a good look about the place. That was horrible. That was last a week. Was it Thursday or Friday? The Friday. Because I was starving. And I had fish and chips. I had rolls and fish and chips for my dinner that night. I'm okay. I'm not going to say I'm 100%. I'm not. Oh, thank you, Wyoming. That's very nice of you to say. It makes me feel good, that. Thank you so much. I'm still battling it and still terrified that I'm going to end up back in. I'm still taking the steroids. Yes, wee bell things. Need to fix this. This will do my nothing. I'm still on them, but I'm weaning off them. Weaning. But today, even going to see my mum, I couldn't walk that distance, so I took my chair. I was like, no, I'm not even going to walk that distance because I wouldn't be able to breathe. Like, I'd be halfway there, I'd be hanging on the wall, trying to get a breath. That's the problem I've got. I just hope my lungs recover. They've been through, I mean, you know what, they've been through hell. Hell. And I'm still coming to terms with them mad hallucinations. Oh, well, steroids, and I'm not on antibiotics now, thank God, but I was basically on antibiotics for the 1st of January. So it's been a thing. Thank you, Lewis, for coming in. You have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Aye, that was craziness. But we were on the same boat. We were all hallucinating. That's some board to work in, isn't it? See, if I was ever a nurse, that's the ward they would put me in. I swear that I'd been that ward. That is a ward for me. Is that ward where folk are just... I'm phoning the police. I remember that every 5 minutes I was saying to I had my phone like that, right? And I was going to have to just phone the police and they're going to be here any time now. Because I was convinced that there was a nurse trying to do me in. Hayley, hello my gorgeous Hayley. How are you? How's the kids? Thank you for liking the blue. And the nurse was going, we've already phoned them. It's okay. And I was like, oh, right. And then 5 minutes later, I'd be like, there's that nurse again trying to do me in. I'd be like, I'm phoning the police again. And I was already convinced they were already there. Listen, I thought there was Christmas decorations everywhere. Reindeer. See, that was all right. But that bit of the hallucination was fine. Reindeer. And I thought they changed the scenery every day. See, every time I closed my eyes and opened them, I thought a day passed. I was like, listen, I'm still coming to terms with all that. It was terrifying. See, not being able to move because your base. Listen, see, when they ventilated me, right? They gave me that stuff that Michael Jackson had, the Propofol, whatever. It begins with a P anyway. They said my ass was still sitting up in that bed after being ventilated and all that. Sitting up while I was on that. They had to eventually paralyse me with something else to stop me sitting up in the bed. I must have been like Exorcist. Sitting at the end like that, because I was in the very end bed. Sitting up. Folk are all ventilated out like or in about me. They're lying still. I'm not. I've got the tube in my throat like sitting up. That's what they said. We had to sedate her, paralyse her. So when I woke up, I could not lift a phone. My phone was a ton weight. I couldn't lift anything. I couldn't walk. It was a whole. I had to learn how to swallow. I couldn't even swallow water. See, trying to get the tiniest bit of water and you choke to death. It was. And I had the catheter in, and I don't know, the girls called it a pooper shooper or something. I don't know what it was. A jet hose. That's what it was, a jet hose. Gone. And on paracetamol. Thank you, hanging with Asher. Hello. Thank you very much. Yeah, my earrings, my leaves. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh well, smelling hair. My hair does smell good. It smells like coconut. What's the name? Herbal Essence Coconut. And I've still never had that Herbal Essence moment like the advert where they were. Remember that? Can you remember way back in the day when they first had the Herbal Essence out? And they had women like screaming in the shower as if it was party time. And they were just shampooing their hair. I think we all went out and bought that and thought, you're beauty. It's never worked. I've shampooed the head off myself but and still never came to that crescendo. I do believe in God and all that, but this isn't the chat for that. I'm sorry. No. I'm not having that today. See, but there's all sorts of lovely smells with that Herbal Essence. One shampoo and conditioner I wish they would bring back would be Dove. Dove brought out a range when I went to Croatia myself. And it was, oh God, what was the smell again? Lavender. And they've not had it out since, and it smelled amazing. This is why I end up, see if I see something that I really like, I want to get like 3 or 4 of them, just in case they run out. And that's the second time this has happened. First has been that shampoo and conditioner. They've never had it back in, right? And I had a setting spray that I did try and get, and it was like all sold out. So I went to, I can't mind what other website, Ultra or something. And I had went to a Sephora, one of them, something like that. And I had ordered like 5 or 6 of these setting sprays because I knew they were going to run out, and they did. So I've still got some. Louise, hello, thank you so much. Mason, hello. Thank you for coming in to chat. I know, see, I just felt like something a bit different. Maybe I done a crime last night and they're looking for someone with pink hair and they'll come to my door and go like, no, do you know something? You know, I'd be trying to lure them in. I'd be trying to lure them in. If they came to the door looking for somebody with pink hair, I'd need to say, look, you've got me, you better come in though, lock the door. Phone my son and say, don't come home. Mummy's busy entertaining. Still not fixed that fence, by the way. The fence is still down. Lion and Moody, hello, thank you for coming into the chat. The fence is still down, and the fence at the side's down as well. That's technically not my fence though, so, but people are walking on top of the fence, and there's all sorts of things all happening. Sky, my gorgeous Sky, thank you for coming in, thank you. Yeah, just, there's wee bits darker than others. The roots didn't really take, so I put extra in it last night, so. But you know what? Seen a couple of washes, it'll all be the same. Lily, I know, it's just the way I talk way too fast. Way too fast. And I can't help it. It's just the Glaswegian in me. Just subtitles. My subtitles are wild. See if you go to my videos and you put subtitles on, it's crazy. It's like she never said octopus. Obies, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you to anybody that hits the wee thumbs up button. It means a lot to me. Lily, I talk way too fast. I just can't help it. But I'll tell you something. See the Scottish people way up the north of Scotland? I've no idea what they're saying to me. Because they kind of, they talk way, and I think it's beautiful because it's like they sing. The further north you go, the more they like to sing their words and like that, and it's beautiful, beautiful sounding. But some of them talk too fast, and I'm like, what? Thank you, Harley. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. So I just took the plunge and thought, you know what, I'm just going to do my hair blue. But I don't know what I'm going to do this afternoon. Do you know what I'm going to do this afternoon? Wait, I'll show you. Trendy or what? Wait, you see this? Oh, there's my wee blueberry coming to say hello to you. There's a blueberry with a blueberry. Look. That'd be a good screenshot. Blueberry. That's my wee blueberry. Green Rose, hello, my gorgeous Green Rose. Good afternoon. I hope the sun's shining for you. It's shining here. But you see what I got, and no, bear in mind my age. Wireless earphones. Wireless. Now, I know you have all known about wireless and so far, but never owned a pair until now. And it's got buttons on it. Technology, no. I'm like, what's that? I can't look. It's lucky I can even fire up a live stream. I'm impressed with that. I am 53. There you go. Wireless. Fantastic. I was in making my bed the other day, right? In making my bed, listening to The Prodigy. From my computer, my laptop. It's an amazing, amazing thing. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. Lion and Moody, thank you so much. 3 days. Oh, do you know, I'd love to look round out a good thrift shop. I'd love that. We've not really got anything much here. We've not. See, when I see like the thrift shops and stuff over in America, it's amazing. I'm just putting my hair up now because it can get wild on a Saturday afternoon in this house. I'm feeling great for just now, but I've been touch and go. The other night I was in the verge of phoning an ambulance again because my oxygen had went back down to bloody 91. If it had went down to the 80s, I would have had to I just had to have done it. I don't know what's going on. I'm still waiting in appointments for scans, an iron transfusion. The gastro team want to see me. I think that's in a completely different hospital. It's all days out to hospitals, and that's not good. The only afternoon, my lovely Carolyn, the only thing I can take for that is, listen, a lot of the time, see when you go to the hospital, guess who's at the hospital? The police. Silver lining. So I can't help it. I smile. As soon as I see the police motor, I'm already there. I'm like, oh, aye. It's happening inside that building, isn't it? It's happening. And every time I've had to look the worst ever, gasping for breath and all that, it's never a good look. Going like this, you know, oh, I've hurt my finger. And the officer saying, oh, what a shame, I'll help you into the room, please do. But see, it's a whole thing in my brain. Are you real, Carolyn? Listen, me and Carolyn, we stay in it. I mean, what can we say? Carolyn, we stay in the real world, me and you. This is it. A lot of people do, kind of mind too, but somebody was asking about Brigadoon while I was in the hospital. And a lot of people do think that Brigadoon is actually what Scotland's about. Wyoming, if you're in here, come to our neck of the wood in Scotland, it's no a lot of Highland dancing and that goes. A lot of people think that in my house, I think I've got like 2 tartan things. I do have the Scottish flag and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? It drapes round my neck like a cape whenever we do qualify for any kind of competition in football. Got my cape. Oh, aye, that's right. And the other mob are playing Hibs, aren't they? Rangers fans, I'll be like, that's up to her. Look, I've got my hair blue. I'm no... See, blue and green, that's me. Not football team-wise, I'm Celtic all the way, but I'm saying I don't mind wearing blue. That doesn't mean anything. Vicky, my gorgeous Vicky, good afternoon to you. What do you see outside the window? There, look, blue. Look, people are saying it's a UFO in the sky. The sun. We don't get to see it often. Oh dear. Aye, so thank you, Pretty and Blue. Yeah, I thought I would coordinate my eyes and everything. I thought I'd do a bit of coordination today. I went to see my wee mum. It's a wee shame. It's a terrible illness, dementia. She stopped calling me Linda, and she stopped calling Sophie. She calls everybody Jim now. It's a shame. And she's got a wee daughter. It's so sad. She's got a wee dolly and all that. Oi, mate. Hello. Do you know it's chilly here this morning, and I've got my water features out. I just hope we don't have frost. I hope I don't have to put them out too early, because they were quite expensive, and I've not got the money to be, forking out that for a water feature. So I just hope they're okay and they don't break or anything, because that happened before. I was devastated. I do have new lights out there, so I'll be looking forward to seeing what they're like tonight. What time is it? It's 33 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. All right, hello. I know, Mystical, it's just... You feel so helpless, because there's nothing that we can do that is going to make my mum feel better. And she's still my mum, but also she's not. I can't even explain it. I've lost... I just feel as if I've lost my mum, I've lost her. She's the mum I knew. But I can still get up and get a cuddler and stuff. Oh, do you know what? I'm terrified of cows. There you go. There's a fun fact for you. I'm scared of them. I am scared of cows. Thank you, Bill. You get it. I'm going to be listening. I'm going to be jamming to the Prodigy. Let's see what I look like with them on bed. Look at that. Do you know, up until now, I've never had wireless headphones, and I feel kind of trendy. People will be saying, "That's a terrible pair of headphones you've got, Blueberry. Your headphones suck." Or that they'll be saying to me, and I'll be saying, "Oh well, I like them." Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. Cancer. When I went through my cancer battle back in 2014-15, at first I thought there was a good chance I might... Oh, do you know what? Why is it the bloody... What is going on? What is happening? There we go. Do you use them? I bet you feel trendy like me, Vicky. What the hell was I saying? Oh, my cancer battle. I didn't know if I was going to come out of that after, I felt so bad that, and it did go through my head, but all you can do, anybody that's going through it, is fight it with everything you've got. Don't sit and cry. Don't shed a tear for it. Keep that energy in you to just battle on for your family. If it wasn't for my family, I don't think I would have done it. Yeah, Christine, yeah. It's but the good thing is about, well, it's not if there's a good thing. Um, the better thing is that we each year they seem to be coming out with better treatments and stuff. My brother that passed away in January, they told him that he was terminal for years, but they had this special this new drug that it was like a chemo, a kind of chemo. It took all the pigment out his hair. He didn't lose his hair, but you know, it kept him going for a good few years anyway. Sky usually gets him high. Look, I don't know what it is about, if it's just me the now or if it's just a Saturday thing, but they like to come in and tell me that I'm a moo and stuff like that. I don't care. And so what if I moo? Terrified of cows. See, that's the only thing, Vicky, if I ever come there and we're like with the cowboys and stuff like that, I'll need to act all brave as if, oh, yeah, I love cows. Right, and really I'm trembling inside because I don't know, I'm just frightened of them. Like the time when I was learning to drive and I was in the Isle of Butte and they surrounded the car and then they started to bang into the car. I'm in the car screaming, we're going to get crashed! We're getting crashed because... That's me. Help! Phone the police! That's me in the car. Terrified, moo, and they're all like that, bashing again. I'm screaming. The farmer's laughing at me. I felt like giving them the middle finger, to be honest, but I kept my cool and just screamed. But I'm frightened of them. See, after that especially, I mean, I wasn't keen on them before, but after that, that sealed the deal that I do not. I'm frightened of the moors. Not here, not the cowboys, Vicky. I wouldn't be frightened of the cowboys. They could, let me see there. See, it's a Saturday afternoon. Be prepared for me slipping into your DMs. Oh, here in the UK, listen, guys. There's been a now a lot of people think one thing, and a lot of people think the other. About Russell Brand, I don't know if you heard the news. Russell Brand, who was married to Katy Perry, that in the UK was like a comedian. I kind of liked him, but then there was always something kind of creepy about him. I felt, my own opinion. I just, I don't know. The way he spoke to women and stuff like that, I was like, well, that's kind of bang out of order, that. But anyway, he has been charged with some serious crimes recently, so we'll be watching that. But for a while I thought, well, that guy's a bit... Do you know, it was as if he thought he was God's gift to women, that he could get any woman. I mean, he did get a lot of women. He said he was a addict. He was an addict in quite a lot of things, actually, but that was one of them. And he just used to get the leg out a lot. And he says it was all consensual. But, well, we'll hear what the courts have got to say. You've got to be careful. No, I'm not really shocked, Green Rose. There's my gorgeous Jenny. Hello, hello. Oh, listen, I don't see the royal family. I do not. That's that. I have no idea who they are or what they do. Is a lot of Scottish people are like that. But just no offence to them and all their money and stuff like that. No offence. You know, let them do what they want to do and stuff like that. But I think taxpayers' money should go in other things, more important things. They're taking away benefits for old people and their heating allowance and stuff like that, right? But they're giving... oh no, I can't, Vicky. No. And people are giving them the cash, do you know what I mean? You'd have heard me and Sophie when we went to Stirling. Listen, it's not just the English kings and queens and stuff like that. It's Scottish ones too. I'm no racist or nothing like that about anything, right? Mind when we were in Mary Queen of Scots, remember that? We went to Mary Queen of Scots' bedroom. Me and Sophie, what could go wrong? Well, I seen the four-poster bed, and of course, I start mouthing about her in that bed, let's say, entertaining. No realising that there was a tour guide just round the corner listening to every word that we were saying. It's 2:41 in the afternoon. Oh God, we don't bother with them, honest to God. We up here, we couldn't care less about that kind of thing, as I say, that we believe that the money should be well spent on other things. But each to their own, everybody, some people love the royal family and stuff like that. I'm not one of them. But me and Sophie had this exact, Vicky, me and Sophie had this exact conversation when we were in Stirling Castle. Even the Scottish royalty, we're not into that. See all this royalty stuff, but no. We're like that. We get back to the car, right, and some dignitary or whatever, some guy gets out a limousine like with people, and he's got a big long sword down his leg and all that, and we're in the car screaming, "It's Prince Charles! It's Prince Charles!" And Sophie's going, "Oh my God," like that, and we're slapping the dashboard of the car. Oh, and Sophie went, "It's no Prince Charles." I went, That's Camilla. Right, after 2 seconds ago, we were going, nah, we couldn't care less. And then me being absolutely stupid went, "It's Prince Andrew." And everybody knows what's been going on with him recently. And, I'm in the car screaming. The car's rocking like that with me and Sophie. And then we realise what we've just done. By the way, expect an incoming video live stream next week at some point. Me and Sophie are going alien hunting at night, and yous are coming with us. We're taking our night vision goggles, our night vision binoculars, and I'm swithering whether to take the telescope. What do you think? Do you think we should take... I'm taking not only am I taking the telescope, I'm taking my fishing chair. How about that? Eh? Fishing chair, me, Sophie, you guys, in the middle of nowhere. No, do you know where I'm taking yous? I'm taking yous to the UFO capital of the UK. Not just Scotland. The UK. Bonnybridge. Bonnybridge is the capital, and that's where the most UFOs have been seen. And I think if we've got a clear night some night next week, we're taking it. We're going up the back roads. Yous are coming with us. Mr. B.A., hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Sarah, thank you so much. What a lovely thing to say. Thank you very, very much. Well, that's what we're doing. Oh, long time no see. Hello. Thank you for coming in. That's what we're doing. We're going to be looking for them. And see when we find them, and we will, because they want a bit of me. They've always wanted a right good probe. Now, I have been probed from head to toe, really, in hospitals. So, what's another one in a spaceship? Listen, see if I do it and they take me... I might actually say yes. I'm see if that was the deal was a wee bit for them, and for them to take me outside just to look at the world for out there. I might just give in and say yes. No, they were getting their eyes poked. They know it. Aye. No, that would have been somebody that was in the ICU with me. Well, she wasn't with me. She was just before me. Her delirium, ICU delirium, she was in a UFO the whole time. I thought, oh my God, I'm glad I was in Egypt. That would have been, can you imagine me in that nightmare? Can you imagine? I'll tell you, they wouldn't need to have power hosed my ass, because my ass would have just been flying, thinking I was in that. That would have been the worst. I look like your aunt. Well, tell your aunt hello from me. They might, mystical, they would love to abduct me. Listen, they better not abduct my daughter. Imagine me getting beamed up like that, waving at her. Bye, darling. Tell everybody I love them. Like that away. Like that. We will see something. Or they'll be getting kicked as well. Vicky, I'd be doing some kicking, eye poking. The eye poking, I think's a good deterrent because I think they really, because they've got big eyes. I don't go for that foolishness, the alien stuff. That is my vampires are alright. I don't mind a bit of vampire. Werewolves, I'm not keen on werewolves, right? But the alien thing, that terrifies me because we seen some. We, not just me and my dad, and a whole factories of people seen something way back in the 70s. Lurking about here, way back then. Well, they always say that people have got a doppelganger somewhere, Mr. B.A. Well, no, see, listen, Vicky, that no in my neck of the woods, they're not really. Look at the guy in hospital that I was almost away with Vicky, a stunner. Absolute. 5-week bender, but he'd said he had been on the alcohol a lot before that. And he was telling, listen, as I said, see the curtains, they do nothing, you can hear every word. He was saying that he liked to get a bottle of monk's wine like at 10 in the morning, 12, then 2. So it was about 5 bottles a day, but in between the 5 bottles he was having cans of stuff. Guy was a catch. A catch. Aye, I'll come down and visit you, Saturs. Somebody move this ward, I need to get out of here. It was crazy. That was a crazy word. That was crazy. I hope the wee women that I was in were alright. You know, I still think of them. Wee woman next to me, I mean, she talked a lot and stuff like that, but look, I hope they're alright. You start to think that it's actually like as if you're in a prison, but it's no prison, but you know, you're all locked in together. You're not happy about being locked in. You're not feeling well. And you create a wee bond. See, as soon as I go into a room, I'll go straight away. Hi, everybody, my name's Linda. Introduce. Because I've been in that bloody many. No, the night. I'm not going in an ambulance tonight, but we'll just say that right. It's not tonight. Tonight's a night I'm going to be jamming out to my Prodigy. But I want to thank you all for coming in and spending time with me. I love you all so much. I'm glad to be back. I don't know if I'll do a live tomorrow. See how I feel. But you all have the most wonderful night. And I'm going to give you all a big kissy now. So pucker up. Be ready? Bye, everyone.